Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of the You Betcha Radio podcast. The boys are in the studio. The boys are fired up today. But I'd like to start the podcast off with a little bit of news in my life. I'd like to start off the podcast I just gotta get it off my chest.
You guys are waiting so hard in anticipation. I know what it is.
Ryan's the only one that knows right now.
With the morning we had around, this could be anything.
Yeah. You just wait.
So I Thursday was leaving the office, and we didn't work Friday. I get in my car, I'm pulling out of the place, and I rammed my truck into the pole in the warehouse.
No. You two belong over there together.
Let's hear it.
Ryan, you should go in on it. You don't need to be the bigger man right now.
I am the bigger man, though.
God. I thought it was funny you weren't parking in the garage anymore.
I will be parking in the garage. I parked outside to hide the fact that I hit the pole because I wanted to reveal it to you guys in the podcast.
Okay. There's not really much to say from my end because I know how that feels. And I don't want anyone else to have to feel that, nor have to go through the trouble of fucking taking photos, reaching out to insurance, waiting for it to get fixed, all that type of shit.
This is worse than Ryan's because not only did you run into a pole, you ran into your own pole. You used double whammy, your own truck, your own pole.
Damage-wise, it was way worse than mine.
Way worse.
We're talking over double the dollar amount.
So
what happened?
What's dumb is I wasn't on my phone. I was, so if you're heading east, out and you do the one little turn around and then out the garage door, I was just like looking in the warehouse, just thinking about something. And I wasn't paying attention. And I just fucking hit the pole square. And so I was going fast. I was just riding the brake, like 5 miles an hour.
So where did it hit?
The front grill just to the side of the front grill. Like basically between.
So almost center?
So no. It was in between the far left headlight and the grill. So it was about
so you were 3 feet off of center?
The left third. Left side third.
That's so much worse than just clipping your light.
Oh yeah. No, trust me. Yeah. I found out the pole's very sturdy.
That's what they're there for.
That's good.
Yeah. So I did that. I hit it. I had like a open can, like a pop in my thing. Hit the pole. Went all over the dash.
No airbags though.
I was going 5 miles an hour.
Sometimes they'll go off.
So the worst part is, if you were to back up into another car, right, or something like that, you would just there would be one spot that would be the main point of contact. But because it's a pole, it made the main point of contact all the way up and down the front of the vehicle, and that's where you're getting a lot more damage. I hit that thing and I just felt so fucking stupid.
That's the worst.
Hey,
and backstory for people who didn't hear about Ryan's mishap, I was giving Ryan shit about when we were leaving a restaurant. He whipped and hit a light pole with his truck, hit the side panel door. But yeah, this is worse. So I immediately feel shame. I immediately feel embarrassed and stupid and a big time moron. And I call Ryan and I go, Ryan, he's like, what's up? Whatever Ryan does. And I go, I pulled the Ryan and he goes, what? You hit a light pole with your car? And I said, pretty much.
Ring, ring, FaceTime. Holy shit. Only words out of my mouth.
So yeah,
I knew you were acting weird the last couple of days. You first didn't park in the garage. Second, you rode with Noah to a shoot. I was like, what's going on?
Yeah, I just wanted to preserve you guys finding out on the podcast.
So you got the crash trophy now.
Yeah.
Finally got that fucker passed off.
And just let me have it at Glow Ball, because this happened the day before Glow Ball. Me and Ryan played Glow Ball together at night, and Ann texted the group and was like, I think me and Meg should drive because I don't trust Myles and Ryan. Just been let me have it. And, you know, I'm always like, when Ann's driving and I'm in the passenger seat, I'm always being like, hey, like, don't hit this car in front of us.
I mean, she ran into your garage door, so you're even.
Thank you very much. And also, God, there's just so many layers to this. So, I tell this to Ryan and Ann in confidence, right? I show up to Glow Ball and the other friends we have are like, hey, I heard you hit a pole. And I find out that Ann goes, Myles is going to kill me for telling you this. So Ann, couple years ago probably a couple years ago, just backed into our garage door as it was still like going up. And so bent the garage door. I had to go out there and like bend it back. Now it just makes the loudest fucking noise ever when it opens and closes.
It's pretty aggressive.
We paid the extra money when we built the house to get the quiet garage doors. Well, that was a waste of money.
Yep.
So now it's louder than if I would have got the cheaper garage door. And she was like, don't tell anyone. And then I remember I was a little bit drunk with my family and I was going to bring it up and she gave me the look and I didn't bring it up and all the other stuff. And I do something way worse than that. And she's just telling everyone about it.
It's a one-way street.
So, yeah, I guess no secrets in our marriage.
Hey. Now you've told the podcast, so you've told more people than she's told.
That's true.
But then what happened at Glow Ball with the golf cart?
No, you didn't. No, you didn't.
Okay,
well, there's two things. One, Ann almost ran over Ryan's foot with the golf cart.
We were just standing at a tee box.
And she just almost ran over Ryan.
And I think she was on her phone and she didn't realize that her foot was like still on the gas a little bit. So it was like creeping forward and I felt it hit the tire hit the side of my foot and I go, oh, that's my foot. And she stopped, luckily. Otherwise it would have crushed my ankle. Because at that point it was like my ankle was kind of like pinned underneath like the bottom corner.
Yeah, you can't have another ankle injury. Didn't you hurt your ankle already?
No.
Your wrist.
My wrist.
Yeah. The ankle of the arm, they call it.
Yeah. So that happened.
Yeah. And then we're driving back to the car to put our clubs away. It's dark as fuck out. I just ran over the curb with the golf.
Like, did you drop down or you ran
like
into it?
It was like the corner where like the sidewalk goes down into the parking lot, and like there's just a little corner, and I just jumped the curb.
That's not so bad. I've done that in the daylight.
So I don't know what's happening to me.
Yeah,
you're getting old.
So yeah, dude, that was just, you know, you talk about you not being able to enjoy the wedding because your blinker handle broke off. Just put kind of a damper in my whole fucking weekend.
Oh, for sure, because that's all I can think about.
Yeah, we didn't work Friday, so then like all day I'm supposed to be just enjoying my day Friday. I'm thinking about how I got to take this to the place. What's the damage gonna be? All the other stuff. Yeah. It's a whole thing.
Have you brought it in yet?
So I got an estimate, and now the insurance stuff is working it out. But yeah, $13,000 in damage.
13,000?
Bent the hood.
Well, because the light pole,
it pushed the panel back so that when I open the driver's side door, the door catches on the like side panel and makes this loud clicking noise. The adaptive cruise that's on the sensors on the front
gone.
Well, it's
not adaptive anymore.
I tried it out
cruise.
because I can still drive it. So it's not like I think it's very cosmetic and that little sensor. I turned the adaptive cruise on and it just immediately thought that there was something in front of me. And
He's
just
probably
started
pointing
slowing
at the
down.
ground.
Yeah. So I can't use that right now.
Oh no.
Just the dumbest shit ever.
I mean, you smashed your dad's truck years ago too.
Yeah, I did. It's been a long time since I've been in an accident of any sort.
Mm-hmm.
But no one was involved. No one was hurt.
Hey,
You got to take the positives out of it.
could you pull? I don't think we're gonna have any video of it, but could you pull the video of when this happens?
There's no video.
We could get audio though. We could hear Myles run into it. We have a camera right outside that door, don't we?
No, dude. This
is
in the warehouse.
in the warehouse, like right across the walkway from the trailer.
Oh fuck! I thought you hit the protective poles by the garage
I'm not
door.
that big of a moron.
No, this is worse.
No.
This is
the
way
pillar is
worse.
gray. The wall is gray. It all blends in.
I thought you hit the poles that were designed to be hit.
No, that would be crazy if I was willy-nilly going through that garage door.
Yeah. So you hit like one of the structural integrity poles that hold the building
and after
up.
the fact, I got home and I was like, I didn't check on the pole to see if the building's gonna fall down or
Pole's
not.
fine. Yeah, building's
Pole's
not,
fine.
It ain't going
It didn't
anywhere.
move.
The whole building caves in.
That would be. Oh my god.
Fucking HVAC falls through the ceiling.
Yeah. And goddamn engineers.
The big unit just falls straight on Miles' hood.
And then it just starts working again.
Then it kicks on. Yeah.
Cools off the truck for you.
Oh well, I think we got to change out the air filter.
Yeah. Did you change the air filter on your truck?
Probably gonna get it fixed.
Put it on my tab. It's all right though. Now you know.
Well, yeah. So we need to get some like high vis caution tape on that pole because I'm gonna continue to park inside.
Just that pole.
But I'll never hit a pole again. Though I can tell you that.
No, I haven't hit one since.
Yeah,
it's kind of a good. It's just a good little wake up call. Those are good. I mean, kind of the situation is like karma at its truest form. You know,
Definitely.
So if you don't believe in karma, it's just maybe don't go in so far on somebody when something happens.
Yeah, remember this, you two fucking guys.
Neither one of us went in on either of you. We just laughed.
No, you were going in. You both were just going in on me, so you better watch out.
Yeah, karma's patient sometimes too. This didn't happen right away. It was just biding its time.
Karma is patient. Karma is kind.
Yeah.
Karma is a cat. Purr in my lap.
Yes, it is.
Karma chameleon.
So that sucks bad. You guys will have to get an ocular pat down of it after this. Go check out the damage.
Yep.
There was one like rubber, like there's like a flap underneath your bumper, that like got bent back and was on my wheel, so I had to duct tape it up.
So it wasn't
going on my wheel. That's about it. Otherwise, I've been able to drive it. Once in a while, my pre-collision alert will go off randomly, even if there's not a car in front of me.
It's just not taking any chances with you.
Yeah.
Don't hurt me.
Just assumes at all times I'm in a collision, get in a collision with something. There's a light pole or any pole within 100 feet, it's going off.
Time goes on though. You're gonna get once the truck is fixed, you're gonna forget about all of it. But you will.
But don't ever forget.
But don't ever forget.
It's one of those.
Well, that's the thing. When you drive by that pole every single time, even if it's 2 years from now, you'll remember that.
Mm-hmm.
You'll remember that. So.
And this sucks too because it's like all fiberglass and plastic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yeah,
so
and the fact
crack so easy.
Yeah. Yeah.
I tried to pop the hood. It's like jammed shut.
Need the jaws of life.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, they'll charge you $400 just to get under the hood now.
That's why you got insurance,
Yep.
God, I know how you felt in the situation, and I even asked him. I said, "What was the first thing that you thought about after this happened?" I said, "Did you think of me right away?" And he said, "Yep."
I pulled a Ryan. So no pull is safe here in the Fargo-Moorhead area with Ryan and I driving around.
You guys are a good 1-2 punch. Ryan will get all of them outside. You'll get all of them inside.
It's hard to hit a pole inside with a car.
Stay out of parking garages.
Yeah.
When I was talking to insurance, they're like, "So you hit the pole inside? Okay. It's your building?" Yes, I did this to my own building. Pretty dumb.
What if the person was like,
Yeah, they're just laughing.
Yeah.
They just mute themselves.
I've never heard this before.
This is a new one for us.
I've been in insurance for 30 years and I've never heard of anyone hitting their own pole.
Cool at light pole, buddy. Prize Picks is here. We are fresh off of week 1. I submitted quite a few lineups.
Yeah,
I had a great time playing. I won a couple bucks. Literally.
You had fun though.
I did have a lot of fun, and all it takes is just one.
Yep.
Just takes one lineup to hit to make it all worth it. And I think this week's our week.
Yeah, it is.
And so, guys, right now, Prize Picks will give you $50 in lineups when you play your first $5 lineup. Win or lose, you'll get $50 in lineups. Use promo code YBR when you sign up today. And this week, we got free square, boys.
Mm-hmm.
Travis Kelce.
Max discount.
Travis Kelce, all he's got to do is catch one receiving yard for him to hit. So we got him on the lineup so far. I also got Drake May, more than 216.5 pass yards. I think he showed some promise last week. The Miami Dolphins is who he plays. They seem to be in complete and utter shambles.
Yeah.
Plus Daniel Jones went off on him last week. So feeling good about that one.
Mm-hmm.
Jared?
I got Keon Coleman, more than a half a touchdown. It could be receiving or rushing.
Nice.
Be a shame if he got about 0.4 touchdowns.
I know. That would be our luck.
Or threw a touchdown pass.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
I got CJ Stroud, more than 229.5 pass yards. I like CJ. I think
Siege.
I think we have a big week from Siege this week.
Yeah. And I got Derrick Henry, King Henry, more than 94.5 rush yards.
Good play.
The king.
Prize Picks also has this new function called the feed, where you can you can look up somebody's name and follow them, and follow their picks. So if you guys want to maybe ride with me, my Prize Picks username is the Wooden Sword. So you want to follow me, the Wooden Sword is me.
And I am.
You can change it if you don't like it.
I will figure out how to get. I don't think my profile is public yet.
Okay.
Mine is
I'll help you guys.
Mine is Jared YBR, JERROD YBR.
Okay.
Myles, I'm not following Tyler.
You don't have to.
I might have to follow him.
I'm just kidding. I'll shoot.
Just
you a
fade
follow,
every single lineup.
Yeah,
That's what they need to add, so you can copy someone's lineup in the feed,
And
which is
then
kind of
fade
sick.
it.
There should be a button to just flip it completely reverse and just fade everything.
Yep.
So yeah, I'll let you guys know when I got my profile up and running.
Okay.
So then you guys can just see all the lineups I'm firing off.
And any one of you guys can do this. So like if you have a group chat with your buddies or you guys send bets to each other, you can just follow each other right on Prize Picks. Anyone can make their profile public.
And I'm just looking for lineups anyways.
I might just start going to just random people following them, copy.
That's what I've done. I did 2 of those this weekend.
Let's go. So guys, it's a lot of fun. We're having a great time. Go download Prize Picks. Use code YBR.
It'll literally take you less than 10 seconds to make your.
It was nice though. It didn't happen in front of anyone.
Yeah,
That's helped a lot.
Could have been a lot worse.
Yeah, like I think Anne like almost running over my foot is arguably worse because there was people
Yeah. 100% agree.
There's people
Ryan.
there watching and witnessing what was
and
about to happen.
You could have had serious bodily harm.
Yeah, she could have broke your leg.
I would have had to, because it was like on the side. It would have snapped my ankle. I'd have fell down, and then she could have just kept driving up my leg over my body. I could have been
paralyzed.
Yeah,
could
have been
paralyzed.
correct. Yes,
could have lost a whole leg.
Yep. I'd have missed out on a year of playing with my kids, and so long-term effects. Yeah,
and golf
too. Yep.
Yeah,
we would have been able
to.
Well, we would have finished global. I just would have taken your shots. For
Just screaming on the back of the golf cart.
Oh fuck!
2 more holes,
Can
Ryan.
we go to the hospital?
Yeah,
dude, we're on the last hole. Just bear with me.
We got a chance to win here.
We did get 3rd place, by the way.
Ryan told me 2nd place on the podcast.
Well, there was a T1. There was 2 teams tied for first, and then the place we got was 2nd.
Yeah, we were 5 under through 9. The winner. No, we were. Yeah, then winners were 6 under.
Okay.
Yeah. So technically 3rd.
I didn't have to pull receipts on my own podcast.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
So yeah, it was a good evening. Good evening. But yeah, God, that sucked. Sucked bad.
Yep.
I think of it like this: you don't have to baby your truck now. You can kind of beat it up a little bit.
No,
what's some mud here, a scratch there now?
Did you like? Because you had to clean all the pop and shit off your dash. Like, how miserable was that?
Yeah, that's still there.
That's still there.
that didn't get cleaned up.
Because like what the work you're doing there just does nothing for what actually happened to your truck.
Well, I was like, I called Adam. There's a potential you might have to come pick me up. I don't know.
I might have to ride the scooter home.
It would have been so fucking funny if you had to call a tow truck to come into the warehouse to pull your truck out of there.
Oh no, we'd have just towed it out.
That would have been a nightmare.
Yeah, because I was able to drive it. I immediately got in and tried to drive it, which is what you should do in an accident situation. And it worked. Yeah. And once I assessed the situation and saw that the noise that I heard was just the rubber flap rubbing on the tire, I was like, all right.
Good to go.
No smoke.
Take the back roads home though, just in case.
Yeah, I mean, I went through town. I haven't been on the interstate.
Yeah.
I haven't been on the interstate in 5 days.
Well, I mean, yeah,
good call.
And if you're going too fast, like that fucking hood could fly up over your windshield.
You did try to pop it.
You know.
Oh shit. Tommy boy.
Yeah. Hood fucking rips off.
And then when I went and got the estimate, the guy's like, yeah, just keep fucking driving it. If you see any alerts, just then maybe stop.
Just let him go. Starts on fire right in the warehouse, like right when you have to pull.
There's no alerts though. You could drive it.
Yeah.
I do have rental car insurance too. So like if I do need to rent a car while it's in the shop, they'll cover that too.
Oh,
get it.
Sick.
Get a Subaru so we can finish that video.
yeah.
You get a slingshot.
Ooh,
yeah.
that'd be sick.
Yeah. That'd be sick.
Guys, it's only like $75 a day.
Slingshot would be sick, and we only got like a month left of slingshot season, so
That's true.
Is that stupid fucking car with 3 wheels?
Yeah.
yeah, it's like an oversized motorcycle, like oversized 3-wheeler with 2 wheels.
Yeah, but it's like flipped.
It's like a lame
Yeah.
Batman mobile.
Yeah.
Total midlife crisis car.
Mhm.
The only people driving around is dudes in their 50s midlife crisis.
Like it's way worse than just buying a Harley.
Oh yeah.
Freshly divorced.
Yeah, because you can be just like a biker guy, you know?
Yep.
Freshly divorced or freshly like empty nest.
Mhm.
Yeah.
It's right up their alley. That, Hummers, PT Cruisers, you know, the whole thing.
Hummers used to be the sweetest vehicles
Oh,
back
yeah.
in the day.
It has to be yellow too.
Yep.
Hummer H too.
Yep.
Or red.
Yep.
Yeah.
Because yellow was Transformers, wasn't it? Was that a yellow Hummer?
That was a
Camaro, wasn't
Camaro.
Oh,
But it was yellow. I think I've told this before, but I had a buddy in college who freshman year of football, he tore his ACL. So he had that big leg cast deal on or whatever. So he got a handicap sticker and he drove a big yellow Hummer. So then we would drive him around and get to park in the handicap spot with a giant yellow Hummer. And it just looked so fucked up.
Yeah. I was a few miles an hour away from getting a handicap sticker. Who knows? You know, when your life flashes before your eyes.
Hey, if there's ever a place to go, though.
What?
It's up.
If there's ever a place that.
If I were to die.
If you were to die, it'd be here, right?
Yeah, sure. By myself. Rotting all weekend long.
Long weekend, Friday off.
I
think Ann would have probably come to check up on you.
Yeah.
Been working hard this weekend.
Yeah, you would have rotted for sure too, because the HVAC would have gone out and it'd been real hot in there.
Yeah.
Gross.
Well, maybe you can park at the handicap spots here now.
Yeah, I mean, I felt handicapped after I did it. So what's the difference?
Just the sticker. That's it.
Yeah. I can get myself a ticket.
Oh, good job.
And when you're driving around and like you pull up next to someone or driving by some, you just want to be like, I'm not a bad driver. It was just an accident. Because you drive by someone with like a beat up car with a crash. They got a big. Like clearly they were in an accident, didn't get it fixed. You're like, back off of this person.
Yeah.
My favorite is when you like see the bumpers cracked and then they just drill holes and zip tie the bumper back together.
Duct tape.
Yeah.
Or if there's like a window out, they have like garbage bags out the window.
Mm-hmm. That's another good one.
It's gotta be
cardboard.
Talk about noisy.
Yeah.
But I just know for a fact that it'll get fixed, but then it just won't be the same again. There's gonna be something that comes up.
Well, yeah, it's on the Kelly Blue Book now too.
Do you own it or is it a lease truck?
I own it.
Just get a new one.
We'll see.
Okay.
I actually was talking about that. I'm about to hit 60,000 miles, and I feel like 60,000 miles before that is a good time to sell.
Yeah.
Unless it's a salvage title.
I think I'm just gonna run it into the ground.
Into the pole.
Good stuff.
Hey. I'll laugh at that. Light pole. Boy.
Nice one, Jared.
So yeah.
I thought for sure when you started this, you were having another kid.
I thought so too.
That went through my mind that I was like, oh, I'm setting this up like I'm having another kid.
Yep.
Way worse than that. That'd have been bad, but this is way worse.
At least we know he's
kidding, future kid. Someday.
It's a comedy podcast.
Yeah, we're joking.
You were wanted, okay?
I mean, we're 3 for 4 in vehicle issues, and I'd say in the last 6 months. Tyler, it's your turn.
Yeah.
I'm up. I'm due.
You are due.
No.
Hopefully not.
I mean, I guess.
Yeah, hopefully not. But it may. I mean, yeah.
I told you guys about.
Yeah, things come in 3. What do they say?
It's 4s now.
Yeah, things come in 4s.
Things come in 4s. Yeah.
I think I'm checked out. I think I told you guys this. My speakers blew.
Yeah, that's just not
fucking give me that fucking shit.
Yeah, so it's an $800 fix apparently.
You had your speakers blow you?
Yeah, it was awesome. No,
you can just get a vasectomy. You don't have to.
She have a nice bass.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Tyler turns on Mo Bamba.
Yeah. He drives a Hummer.
He loves getting after it with Skrillex playing.
Where my bow's at.
Oh boy. So yeah. Let me have it. Let me have it in the comments. It's fine. I'm a fucking moron.
Nah, you'll fucking skate right by. It's fine. These guys they're not out here to get you. They're out here to get fucking me.
Yeah, I'm sure.
I'll just cut this entire part out.
What is Myles? Whatever you do, don't just spam Myles DMs with how he's a terrible driver. Don't do it.
Yeah.
And don't do it to his Myles the You Betcha Guy page where he for sure is on more than not often or more than the regular page.
Yeah. So, and it's like another thing I was thinking about driving home is we all know that marriage is about two things: keeping score and having leverage over the other person. And I lost some leverage that day,
big time.
I don't know what Ann needs to do to gain some leverage back, but I'm hoping she does something stupid over the next couple of weeks. Really,
well, she also ran my foot over.
Yeah,
so
she was really close to,
especially aware enough though to stop it.
She was this close to giving leverage right back to Myles.
You know, like driving wise, I always had the leverage as she hit the garage door. You know, and now that's gone, and I've one up that. So now I just have to. I hope she doesn't one up that. I'll have to find leverage in another field, hopefully. But yeah, so I'm down bad leverage wise in my marriage.
It's all right.
So it looks like I'll be going to every social event
that's tough
possible and that coming up, you know.
No football.
We'll come up with something for you that you can get your leverage back without anything getting broken, you know.
Well, fine. You give me a place to stand, I'll move the world.
Just buy her like flowers or something.
Yeah, and you're right back on top. That's all it takes.
That's it. Done. So you guys see the Powerball got up to $1.8 billion.
Pretty fucking big.
Yeah, I almost bought one the other day.
Did someone win?
Yeah.
Have they claimed it, or do they just know that there's a winner out there?
There's a winner out there.
So no one's claimed it yet.
Could go unclaimed. Imagine winning $1.8 billion and not knowing because you just didn't watch the news or see the numbers.
You know who that would happen to? Charlie Barron's.
For sure.
He'd buy a Powerball ticket, lose it, win $1.8 billion, and not be able to find the ticket.
Charlie would accidentally throw the ticket away on the way out of the gas station, thinking it was a receipt.
Mm-hmm. Yep, 100%.
Yeah, it's like having a hard drive of like
Bitcoin,
10,000 Bitcoin on it.
And everyone has a hard drive of Bitcoin. Apparently.
Oh yeah.
You see that the one dude that had like it would be like $1 billion of Bitcoin. He finally quit looking in the dump.
He was looking in the landfill for like 10 years,
something like that,
or something.
Well, it's kind of like OJ when he was, you know, he vowed the rest of his life he would try to track down Nicole's killer.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
it's kind of very similar vibes.
Yeah, the only place he didn't look though was in heaven.
It's true.
He's probably not in heaven. OJ is probably not either. I mean, if that's something you believe in, but
OJ looked at every country club across the United States, couldn't find the killer.
The only place he didn't look, in the mirror. He had all mirrors removed out of his life.
He ran out of time. Too.
Even in the Bronco, the mirror's gone.
I'm sure he was still looking till the day he died.
He was,
for sure.
Yeah, that's why he got on Twitter.
The hotel room, he found all of his sports memorabilia. He was just looking for the killer. He just happened to come across
with his buddies, with guns.
Correct. Just in case.
Well, in case the killer was there. Yeah. You gotta protect yourself. We know the guy had a knife.
Yeah.
How many billions did he have on that?
I think it was around 1 billion.
1 billion
on the hard drive.
Oh, how does that work though? So there's only so many billions of Bitcoin. There's only so many Bitcoins out there. I know this is going to be a rabbit hole here. There's only so many Bitcoins. If you have, so he had Bitcoins on his hard. Isn't Bitcoins on the blockchain? It's very confusing to me.
I know nothing about cryptocurrency whatsoever.
Jared, are you our only hope at even slightly navigating this?
I think it might just be encrypted onto the hard drive.
So cryptid.
Yeah.
So Bitcoin's maximum supply is 21 million coins, and as of August 2025, more than 19 million have been mined. So there's about 1.5 million remaining Bitcoins to be mined.
So he's got X amount of Bitcoins on that hard drive. So no, like those will never be able to get sold again.
Right.
That seems crazy.
I don't know. It's like losing a briefcase of cash, I think.
Yeah, it's just like cash is out there.
Yeah, like if you just burnt $1 billion in cash.
Pablo Escobar forgetting where he buried his money type of deal.
Didn't the Joker do that too?
Yeah, he had a giant stack of cash he just burned because it was crazy.
It was Probably prop money, Jared.
No,
Because it was a movie.
Christopher Nolan he likes practical effects. He doesn't.
Yeah, like cord. He loves
Yeah.
cord.
That sucks for that guy. Condolences to that guy.
And he just he quit his job right away to go look for this Bitcoin because if I find it, it'll be worth every second I'm unemployed. But he eventually was like, I can't do this forever, so I need to get a part-time job. But
needle in a haystack.
Literally,
that's fucking crazy. Like, I wonder how long it was gone before he started looking.
Yeah.
Like, how deep does that get in the
also,
landfill over?
Kind of a crazy move to just be throwing hard drives away.
Yeah, I don't know.
I still have hard drive that's broken.
Yeah,
same.
Because I'm like, why would I throw this away?
Mm-hmm.
It could be Bitcoin on there.
And then that's like my number one rule about life is just don't throw a hard drive.
Hard drives, laptop boxes, iPhone boxes. You cannot throw those away. Tupperware.
You just never know if you got $1 billion.
Yeah,
2x4s in Bitcoin
or a
yearbooks
or a paper you did in college.
Yeah, what happens if I need to just whip up a paper?
Yeah. I found it
for an exact scenario that I already wrote one for. I'm not writing it again.
Yeah, that would suck.
What if you need to pull up your 2015 resume? Just to toss it out there on Indeed or something.
Yeah. I found it.
Yeah, what if I got to fire up my resume again? I got to redo it.
Yeah, if the building collapsed, Myles has to.
You know how fucking long it took me to get those columns right?
Yeah.
Or the fucking margins or whatever they are.
On my Word document.
Yeah. God, kids will never know these days what it was like to get the margins correct on resumes back in 2015.
They suck.
I think I used a template for every resume I ever did.
I wanted to be unique.
I think I've submitted my resume 2 times my whole life. One at Anytime Fitness, one for another marketing gig that I didn't get the job for. And that's it.
You didn't have to submit one to your dad. The resume is just a pulse check.
Yeah.
It's a handshake. And
I don't think my dad's ever looked at a resume.
I was going to say, what would he do if someone applied for a concrete job and they gave him a resume? Would he even look at it?
I mean, I'm sure he would. He probably wouldn't read it, though.
You know what a funny bit?
It's kind of like when you look at the menu for like 10 minutes, you haven't read a single thing on it. That's my dad looking at resumes.
A funny bit would be like if you sent in a resume for a concrete job to your dad from like an anonymous email and just see if he brought it up. Spam him with the resume like once a week for the next like 6 weeks. But hey, really looking forward to hearing from you, Mike.
It's like why my dad already's got it hard enough trying to find people. Do you know what I mean?
It's a cruel prank.
Yeah. It's like that's
no, you're right.
That's
you're
one
right.
step too far.
You're right.
Like he already can't find help, and now we're just doing that to him.
Yeah. No, you're right. You're right.
That's why you got to start popping out more grandkids.
That would be like after I hit the pole, you coming up to me and just kicking me in the nuts for no reason.
Kicking his pole.
Yeah, you're right. I got a little ahead of myself.
Yeah,
there.
geez, relax, dude.
I went down a rabbit hole there.
Rabbit hole. Hey, we're on the same team now.
I know.
It's us versus them.
I know.
What did we do?
You didn't hit a pole. I think it's wild though that in the 4 people on this podcast, we've only had 2 accidents since this company started. And both of them we hit poles. I mean, what are the fucking chances?
In the same calendar year.
What are the chances?
50.
Well, the first and the second best driver in this room.
I don't know about that
accidents.
anymore.
So
I think Tyler's the best driver right now.
Probably.
Is the blinker, is that considered an accident?
I don't think so.
It's a fuck up.
It's more of an incident than an accident.
Yeah.
I mean, I suppose if you won the Powerball, the first thing would probably be fix your truck. Not even submit it to insurance. Keep that off the record.
That's
Pay
true.
cash. Fucking cash for it.
What would you guys do if you won I feel like we maybe have done this, but let's say you win the Powerball, you've done the process of getting the money. 1, are you staying anonymous or not?
Mm-hmm.
And then 2, what is your next 24 hours look like? If you won the lottery, what does your next 24 hours look like?
God, I'm gonna do my best, like secret agent, like keep everything as quiet as possible. I'm one of those guys where I'm trying to stay as anonymous as I possibly can be. Like, I'm not telling you guys. I'm not telling.
So you're not quitting your job, even though you have like 900 million burning a hole in your pocket.
I like working.
Okay, all right.
I mean, maybe I'd probably stick it out for like 5 years and then be like, all right, because I have the freedom to retire whenever I want. You know, I wouldn't tell my immediate family. I would tell my wife, and that's pretty much it. I would slowly leak it, but that first 24 hours, not a fucking soul.
I'm thinking he won it.
I'm thinking he won it too.
You guys would never know.
There would be signs.
There would be signs. Yeah.
I would get my truck tuned up a little bit. I wouldn't sell it, and I wouldn't get a new one. I'd keep it.
But like,
he would be shitty about the situation.
Yeah, he Tyler would be the worst person to win the lottery because he just wouldn't know how to use it.
Yeah.
You wouldn't know how I use it because I wouldn't say anything.
Where it's sick.
We would though, because you'd have to use it on something.
I don't have to. It's my money.
So what are you gonna do with it?
So
Chill.
But anyways,
Pay for future my kids' college would be paid off. You would never have to know that. It'd be a bunch.
So you win $900 million and you're only paying for your kids' college.
I mean,
you have 800. All right, 890.
All right, so there's So even if he goes to a really nice school, there's like 120 grand. So you have about 898 million left. 99 million left.
You didn't let me finish. And then I was going to say, and then continue to take care of the next generations over and over and over.
But what kind of taking care of? Like they don't ever have to work in? Because if you were smart with the lottery winnings, if you set it up right, you and the next 5 generations don't have to do anything ever again.
Yeah, I believe in working though, so it would have to be some sort of situation where they'd have to earn the money, but each one of them would have it available to them in some way, shape, or form. But they got to earn it. They can't just be deadbeats that just ride grandpa's money forever.
How do you earn it?
They would have to be in like a full-time job. They would have to be doing, I don't know. I'd come up with it when I win the lottery. But they can't just sit there and just collect paychecks from grandpa.
But it's
against the rules.
But it's a little bit like you work so that someday you don't have to, but they don't have to work.
If they want grandpa's money, they do.
So basically there's no advantage to you winning the lottery you and your family.
I would buy some land for sure. I'd just be pretty chill about it.
Okay. All right. See, I think I go the exact opposite. I think I immediately run to Oh You Betcha, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, whatever, and I just announce that I have won the lottery.
Mm-hmm. And then what?
And then I tell them my plan. I'd say I'm putting most of this money into the S&P 500.
And then everyone else would invest in it, right? Because of you? Is that how that works?
In the S&P 500?
Yeah, just putting more money in it, help everybody else that already has money in it.
Rising boat lifts all tides.
Yeah.
It would temporarily inflate the price of it, right? I don't fucking know.
You could rug pull them quick.
You could rug pull them. Yeah.
Put it all in fucking Ryan coin.
Yeah.
You could, yep. Okay, yeah.
I would first put it all in there and then announce that that's what I did. And then hopefully more people buy it. Because it's an index fund, so it's not like it's more about, it's a collection of stocks, so all people would have to buy anyways. So now I got my money working for me.
Okay.
Yep.
You know? So that's first. I get that money in the, it wouldn't all be in the S&P 500. You got to, diversify your portfolio. But then I just start a new content page, and it's just me doing fuck you money things, right? So it's like, all right, this is the day in the life of a guy who just won $900 million. And it's just like me playing video games and eating caviar with easy cheese, just whatever the fuck I want.
Wearing Tom bombs.
Wearing a rollie.
Yeah. No, in reality, I would probably definitely retire. I would probably buy a golf course, and I would golf every single day.
That's
if
what
I'm being completely honest.
Would it be a public course? Or are you just buying one to have? You own a golf course?
I probably would just buy it, and it would just be my golf course. Why not?
You'd hire grounds crew. You'd hire a grounds crew to work there every single day, keep the course maintained, and then you're the only one who can play there.
So you just
plus
hire
buddies or whatever.
Yeah, Ryan could be the grounds crew.
Like, just think about it. If you invested $900 million and you had a 5% return year over year, every single year you're making $45 million without doing anything.
That is sick.
And I don't know if you guys have thought about it, but how difficult it would be to spend $45 million a year.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So you could spend $45 million every year and still have $900 million.
There's a movie from like the late 80s, early 90s.
Brewster's Millions.
Yeah. Where the dude has like 24 hours to spend, $10 million?
Something like that, yeah.
He has 24 hours to spend $10 million. He can't give it away. He can't spend it all on one item, and you can't buy the same item more than once. Mm-hmm. And it's like him trying to spend that money, and it's like it's
very hard.
It's the whole movie.
Yeah, that's probably what I would do. And then I would just like probably what I would do is for like my kids and the next generations, I wouldn't be like, you have to have a job. I would be like, you can get certain access to it to like start up something that you want to do,
like,
more entrepreneurial mindset then.
Yeah.
It's like, I'll invest in your guys' ideas, but you got to pitch me a good idea.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I don't know.
Shark Tank-ish.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, I'd have fucking lawyers on the phone. I'd have wealth managers. I'd have Warren Buffett on the phone. Every person, so that this money goes exactly where it needs to go. First place, my pocket. How much do you think I can fit in my pocket? Like 100,000.
That's a big wallet.
It's a big. I would need cargo. I need cargo pants.
Yeah,
I would have to have cargo pants.
Why you have cash?
Oh, I would fucking.
Because it's sick.
Cash
is sick. Cash is king. Yeah, we'd get all that fucking dialed in first 24 hours, and then again, I would do the same. I would buy a golf course. My wife and I actually talked about this the other day.
Get your own dream.
So it's copying me.
All debts of my own, my immediate family, probably even extended family, gone. Pay that off. I would.
Yeah, it's your whole family is set.
Cake. Fuck. I'd probably buy like a fucking $1 million sports car or something.
Nice.
Yeah, or like
That's so sick.
like
and original.
like a souped up truck or something like that. You guys would never know. I'd never drive it.
I don't know.
Just sitting in the garage.
I don't know if you could buy $1 million truck. I don't think they make those.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's made of gold.
Maybe if it's like the fucking Dukes of Hazzard truck or something that was in the original movie. Or
also
whatever.
All of the cars you could buy, you picked the one with the Confederate flag on the top.
I'm just thinking of iconic car. Batmobile. Okay, maybe the original Batmobile.
You get in a bidding war with Joe Burrow.
Yeah, he bought the Batmobile. He didn't end up buying.
No, he missed out.
Wasn't it like it was over $1 million?
Like
well over $1 million.
It was like $2 million or something.
Fuck. I'd probably
gas mileage is probably really bad on that thing though.
Yeah,
so you don't want that.
Yeah, that's true. I would probably buy like a
Batmobile's daily driver.
I'd buy the land like in a like a 2 square mile radius of my house.
All of it.
All of it.
Yeah.
Yep.
A compound.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'd probably buy a hunting ranch somewhere in like Montana, Colorado, somewhere in there. Again, you guys would never know though. I'd never bring you out there. You'd never know I won the lottery.
You'd still work here though?
But okay, my wife asked me this the other day. I think I would for a bit anyway until I had shit figured out.
You guys should not continue to work here.
Please don't work here.
So I'm just like, do not, just don't. You have $900 million. Stop working.
Myles fires us because we win the lottery and he has to pay us a severance.
Yeah.
Even though he just won the lottery.
I think you would need some sort of like normalcy though. You need some sort of routine.
That's where I'm at. I would go fucking crazy if I didn't have work to do every day.
Yeah, just golf every day.
Build swords.
Just build swords.
I'd probably have to retire my buddies too, just so I can golf with them.
Not a bad idea, actually.
Retire the buddies, golf with them.
How
sick would that be if your buddy retired you?
Yeah.
I don't know. You'd fucking owe him for the rest of your life.
You got 900 million. I mean, it's pocket change.
But if you retired me, I'd just be in your debt forever.
That's fine. You'd go to your grave with debt looming over your head.
It's just like any second the shoe drops and Ryan will cut me off.
That would be actually very hard because you'd have to like, if you weren't doing anything all day, you would get like, obviously you can find stuff to do, but like if you just want to like do fun stuff, you then like need to find friends who are also retired.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Need like rich friends.
Yeah. It's like,
and at 30,
that sucks.
At 30 years old, our pool is pretty small.
Yeah, I don't know if I would want to be in a group, like a friend group of like super mega rich people.
Mm-hmm.
Right. That'd be tough.
Like I think I wouldn't retire any of my buddies, but I would be the guy to help them out of bad situations. Like if they're fucking gonna lose their house, bail them out of that.
I would just spend in my entire savings account to try and lose my house. So then you'd help me out.
Okay.
I bet that happens.
I'm sure
Probably.
it does.
Mm-hmm.
But I'd have to come up with
I think where people get in trouble, like just a small part of it is like when they're making like monthly payments for people, like whether that's mortgage or cell
when you
phone
got an
or
entourage.
Yes. So I think instead of doing that, everyone just gets a lump sum and that's what you get.
That ain't a bad idea.
Mm-hmm.
So, but honestly, I don't know if I'd want to. Okay, this sounds fucking stupid, but I don't know if I'd want to win the 1.8. I think I'd rather win like a
couple $100,000,
like a $10 million lottery or something like that.
I mean, I'd be pretty pumped with both.
Oh yeah, but like more money, more problems.
Yeah, that's my whole thing
Snoop
about
Dogg
keeping it
that.
quiet.
No, you didn't.
Okay, who said it?
Biggie.
Biggie said it.
No, I mean, I think winning the lottery, like you're saying, like your whole life kind of goes down the shitter.
Yeah.
Would Tyler? Would you buy part of the Vikings?
No.
It's actually
Really?
like, because they say winning the lottery ruins people's lives, right?
Yeah.
For all sorts of things. And they always end up blowing the money because they have more money doesn't mean they like psychologically know how to handle having more money. So probably the person that it would least ruin someone's life is someone who's like a billionaire already.
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah, that's true.
Their life wouldn't change. It'd be fine and normal, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's why I would do my best impersonation of someone without $900 million.
It's like anything in the middle ends up going badly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But no, I would not buy the Vikings because then one of my favorite things in the world becomes my job.
That would be sick, though. Well, one, you can't afford the Vikings with 900.
But yeah, just part of it. Though. Yeah.
Like the Packers, I could be a part of. I could own the Packers right now.
Yeah, but if in your mindset, that's actually you. It's actually better to take a minority stake because you don't really have much of a say, but you get all the perks of being an owner. You know, you just do whatever you want. But it's like in reality, you have no control. Not a bad idea. Not a bad gig.
Mm-hmm. And the media doesn't come after you either.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, you're not Jerry Jones,
I think I would have a steak dinner somewhere right away.
Nice.
Longhorn.
You wouldn't just hire a chef.
Outback.
Not right away. You can't.
Outback.
I need you right now to cook me a meal.
That would be a power move.
Head to the Outback, get a blooming onion and a nice steak.
Yep. Get the most expensive cocktail and steak.
Yeah. Fucking Long Island.
Like, sir, how are you going to pay for this? This is a $58 cocktail.
You don't want to know. And then I'd probably call Dave Ramsey's show and tell him I won the lottery.
That's great. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just kind of rub it in his face.
Yep.
And just tell him all the dumb stuff that I'm not going to do.
Yeah. But I'm still going to
Yeah.
run a fucking credit card bill up.
Yeah.
Bill up, Dave.
I'm not going to pay
Fucker.
off my credit card every month,
No.
Dave.
I'm just going to let it run at 20% interest for maybe like 4 or 5 years just to fuck around.
Mm-hmm.
And he's like, well, what's your credit limit? $4,000.
I think I would do that. Then probably just donate the rest to PETA. That's probably the rest I would do.
To PETA?
No, I'm just kidding.
That's fucking stupid.
I'm like, Jared, have you been quietly upset every time I talk about hunting for the last 5 years?
That was rage bait.
If I'm being real, I think I buy lots of hunting land.
Mhm.
I buy a golf course. And then I probably open up like a venture capital firm and just have people try and pitch, and then I just invest in their ideas or not.
Yeah. Airmail.
Mhm.
Some stuff like that. Good ideas.
And then I probably would still do content, but it would just be like me just doing dumb shit.
Just zero
life,
pressure on any sort of
Yeah, I
performance.
just put whatever content I want out there.
Yeah,
I'd buy private jet too. You guys wouldn't know though, because I would have it in LLC.
it's private. Yeah,
Yeah, it's a private, it's
private
a
jet would
private
be
jet. It's
sick.
not a public jet.
yeah.
Be a big private jet.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
a 20-seater.
I go bigger, but yeah.
I just buy a fucking Delta plane or whatever.
Yeah. An Airbus.
Yeah. You guys wouldn't know though. That's the thing.
All right, should we take a break?
Yeah.
You know, I told you that I got injured doing the Wiffle Ball World Series, my Achilles.
Mhm.
So right now feels fine, but every single day when I wake up, it is tight as hell, and I have to limp around for like a half hour in the morning until it gets loosened up. Ever since I turned 30 years old, I wake up with something that doesn't feel good.
It makes no sense. This morning, I woke up. I did feel good, but I immediately hop in the shower, and I sneezed in the shower, and now I can't fucking lift my arms above my head. I fucked something up in my back because I sneezed in the shower.
At 30 years old, you throw out your back by sneezing.
Yep. It's like I can't bend over. I can't like arch my back. I have to sit as perfectly straight as I can, and I can't lift my right arm above my head.
Well, you just did.
And no, I can't go higher than this.
Let's see what happens.
It just fucking hurt. I can do it. It just hurts.
Yeah.
Like
God.
right in the middle of my upper back.
You probably just bruised it.
I could be. Or I have a broken spine. If Myles says it's a bruise, something's broken.
You want me to you want to get one upped?
What'd
Yeah.
you do?
I was clipping my fingernails the other day, and like
At
so
your
like
desk?
no, I was at home. So like I'm just looking down for I don't know what 3 minutes, and when I look up, my neck was a little bit stiff, so I kind of like stretched it back like this. Fucking like a shooting pain straight down the back of my
Oh
neck.
my god, dude.
Like I was fucking clipping my fingernails for 3 minutes.
And it's not like I know like for some people when we get these types of injuries, it's because they live very sedentary lifestyles. Like we're active people.
Yeah.
Like I'm not going to CrossFit or anything, but I don't just sit on my ass all day and eat
Correct.
potato chips.
Yeah.
Like
What's wrong
and
with
for me to just sneeze and fuck up my back and you to clip your nails and fuck up your neck makes no sense.
Well, and like this is at 30.
Right.
What's it gonna be like when I'm 60?
Great question.
How are we gonna be able to move?
Like, I guess I'm starting to realize why my dad's so crabby all the time because his body hurts
Mhm.
from just existing.
Mhm.
There is the meme online that it's like me forgetting that I'm 30 and not 20 anymore. And it's like they jump off of like a chair and then it just immediately cuts to an ambulance.
Yeah.
Like
It's
that
accurate.
meme. Little audio
accurate.
visual meme for you.
Yeah, I was pulling weeds in the yard the other day, and instead of like just getting on a knee and just pulling that area, I just bend down at the waist, and I almost couldn't like straighten back up.
Yeah, we can't be doing that anymore.
I'll just be in the kitchen. I'll turn around to like put something in the fridge, and my hip will just give way.
Yeah,
dude, I had a hip,
and I never even had like a hip injury when I played sports. No? I don't know where that came from. I got a kitchen injury. I got a fridge injury. A fringery.
Kingery and a fringery.
You got to do the Dak Prescott thing every morning.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, it's like I have to stretch before I get out of bed now.
I mean, dude, the wrist injury, I had a fucking wrist brace on because I was raking, and it still hurts. Like when I go golfing, my first tee shot is like it is throbbing until if I take the first 9 holes, it doesn't feel great, and then it starts to loosen up a little bit. But yeah, it does not feel good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's like once you turn 30, you start thinking about like what activities you can even do in the winter because your joints are going to be all terrible because it's cold out.
Right. Well, and the thing is too, like last night I played football in the yard with my kids and was perfectly fine. But then it's the everyday shit that we're like, all right, how about you're going to hurt for a fucking week now because you sneezed in the shower?
Yeah.
It's like our bodies don't make sense at this age.
Just don't shower, then you won't feel bad.
Like I'll start taking baths.
Yeah, I mean, we got to start thinking about stuff like that at our age.
Those tubs that you have to like walk in and sit in for like old people.
Yeah.
The long door.
I'm gonna have to install one if I can't walk in the morning because of my Achilles tendon, I'm gonna have to install one of those chairs that go on the side of the stairs that instead of the railing, it goes, you ride it down kind of like an elevator.
Yeah.
That'll be fun for you because you have those stairs that turn, so you get a little loop almost.
Or I then got to switch to get 2 chairs. Yeah. Switch.
Yeah, we don't even have like when you turn 30, you don't even need to buy a rain gauge anymore because you just feel when your joints hurt. It's like, oh, it's gonna fucking rain later.
I didn't know when I built my house that I should have built a slab on grade so I wouldn't have any stairs to go up and down.
Exactly.
At 32.
I feel like you're getting old when you have to buy the chair for the shower.
Yeah, you're old at that point.
You got a chair for the shower?
I don't have a chair for it, but like I don't know if you like.
You're getting old when you're getting Instagram ads for chairs that go on the show. and you look at it and you pause for an extra couple seconds, being like, "That would be nice."
Actually, that's not too bad. It's even got a back on it. You can do a fucking recline button.
Yeah, maybe you can just put a scrubber on the back of the seat and you just go like this, and you got your back all cleaned off.
At this point, we're almost at just like a car wash for humans. Just wheel my wheelchair through there. It'll scrub me up.
Not a bad idea.
Yeah.
Yeah, I never sit on like the little seat in the shower. Kind of grosses me out.
You have a little seat in the shower?
Well, it's like a built-in plastic. I don't know how to describe it.
I think that's for your soap.
But you can sit on it though. It's like shaped for an ass.
Well, like sometimes you'll be in a hotel that has like a ledge you can sit on.
Yeah. I'm not sitting on that either.
No, I know.
I'm going to lay down in the shower before I sit down. I don't know why that's just more appropriate in terms of just like you not accepting the health that you're in. But I'm going to lay down.
That reminds me of when Ryan said that he doesn't get out of the bathtub till it's done draining.
I forgot about that.
Did I say that?
Yeah, you said you don't get out.
What do you mean did I say that? You said
I remember the conversation, but why? I mean, you guys also totally blew that out of proportion. I don't know.
You said
you got to find my exact words because
You said you don't get out of the tub till it's done draining. And then we were talking about how you're like standing there like the kid that threw up in the bathtub, waiting for it to drain. And then
I said he looked like the part of Voldemort's soul
he's
laying on the ground at the end of the Harry Potter movie.
Naked baby on the tub as it drains.
But actually, it's starting to think that's not a bad idea. There's less chances of slipping at our age.
What, the chair?
No, it's just
laying down. Yeah.
No. Oh, letting the bathtub drain all the way.
Sure.
Yeah, you gotta not only just let it drain, you gotta let it dry off.
Let me finish my thought, Anne.
Well, you looked at me like you wanted me to pile on that, so I just had to be clear what we were talking about.
We're just getting old and grumpy.
Jared, how is your body holding up?
My Achilles is actually getting tighter too on my right one.
Why does that happen?
I don't know. And then like when I was watching the Vikings last night, I just had like a pain in my back. It would go around every like 10 minutes. I don't know.
Yeah, like we're getting to the age now at 30 some years old. Like you're starting to think about what shoes you're wearing. Like
100%.
There's only certain shoes that I can wear for so long until I'm like, I got to get something that's more comfortable.
Yep. Am I going to be on my feet more today? Well, I guess I better get the cushy shoes.
Yeah, 100%. I'm starting to get the dad shoe more and more, the New Balance.
No.
Get it now.
Yeah.
You used to make fun of them, you know? And now you're like, we are them now.
Right.
When do we start taking like multivitamins daily?
I feel like I should.
Multivitamins are like joint supplements.
I feel like the vitamins don't work.
I feel like vitamins don't work, but you know that we're going to be crossing over a line as soon as we're all taking baby aspirin every single day.
Better for your heart.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think like when I hit the point of like, okay, now like injuries and shit are starting to set in, I might just start taking steroids.
That's a good idea.
That's a really good idea.
It might shorten the lifespan, but it will make me feel better throughout that.
Imagine Ryan's motivational moments on a roided up Ryan. Roided Ryan is what we'll call him.
Yeah, you guys won't be able to come at me for anything because I'll roid rage.
I think you'd less want steroids. I think you'd want more like HGH.
HGH stem cells, maybe. Like monthly stem cell injections.
Or like testosterone rather than, straight up steroids, I feel like.
I think you gotta go old school and take steroids.
Well, I mean, like baseball players are on HGH, but they just say they're on steroids. Like, it's just like it's kind of like an overarching thing for performance enhancers.
It's the umbrella.
But HGH would be sick because like basically the whole thing is that you just recover really fast. So you would have thrown out your back in the shower and in
been done.
10 minutes you've been fine.
Take a steroid pill.
My back's perfectly fine by the time I'm done drying off.
Toweling off.
Yeah.
You should do it, Ryan.
Yeah, I mean, it might take 30 years, but...
What do you mean?
Take what 30 years?
Like, it might take my body 30 years to be, like, at the point where, like, okay, now it's just every single day I hurt. Now it's like
you wasted all your good years when you could have been on steroids.
But then I'll be able to prolong my good
And
years.
also, 30 years from now, will your heart be able to handle steroids?
Well, that's where baby aspirin comes in.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Just switch to baby aspirin now in preparation.
You're going to hammer these anabolic steroids, but if you just take a baby aspirin, you're good.
It levels it out.
It's kind of like a magic pill.
Yeah. My buddy, I had a buddy in college. He would we'd have like a night game, and he was a relief pitcher, so he might not have even pitched till like fucking 9:30 at night. So he would pop like half an Addy before he would go in and pitch, like right before. If he got called to the bullpen, boom, into his bag, pop, half an Addy, and then he would just smoke a fat joint before bed just to level himself out. It's the give and take of,
Imagine if you took steroids too.
I know.
That's
well, then
they have to take estrogen.
I thought you were gonna say he was on steroids. He was on your baseball team. I want to be like, we need to blow the whistle, and you have to forfeit all of your wins.
No,
he played it
every game. He touched the ball. He's.
I don't know a single person who has taken steroids.
I know one.
I've also never seen steroids in person.
Mm-hmm. I've never been in the same room as steroids.
Correct. Yeah. Yeah. I could be a steroid. I mean, I could be a steroid. Have you ever seen me in steroids in the same room together? I don't think so. I'm just a walking steroid.
Yeah, I think like one of my fears in life is to be an old person who can't move.
Yep.
And I think the Achilles thing and all of that it stirs up one of my deepest fears. Like watching my dad limp around because, he needs new knees and stuff. You're like, God, I don't want to be that. I'd rather be Ryan's dad who runs ultra marathons. I don't want to run ultra marathons, but he can,
Yeah.
Like I want to be able to move when I'm old. That's like all I care about.
It's like the whole trapped in your own body situation.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like it's hard to do the preventative maintenance like starting now, knowing that
like a 30-year play is just tough.
It's so hard.
What am I gonna stretch every day for 30 years?
I was gonna say we could all do morning yoga.
We could, yeah. You turn into a corporate construction company and do a morning stretch.
Yeah, it'd have to be a group thing, I think.
I think we would exact opposite. I would rather die than do group yoga with you guys.
No, we don't do yoga. We can just stretch. I think if
Buddy
we
stretches.
I think if we started stretching in the morning at this company, I think we would all be like a little bit like, oh, this is so lame. And then like after like 2 weeks, we'd be like looking forward to the morning stretch.
Yeah.
Because we're all
tomorrow.
30 years old.
Yeah.
We're like, this is actually pretty nice.
We could pop on yoga with Adrian. 15 minute.
No, but I don't want to break. I don't want to break a sweat. You know?
Well, no, we're not breaking a sweat. It's just like stretching.
Adrienne has yoga for everyone.
Yeah, but I'd rather do partner stretch. You know, I'd like to really open up Ryan's hips for him.
If my hips are getting opened up, great. I don't care who's doing it as long as they're opening up.
I mean, but like that's where we're at in life. Is we're even talking about potentially installing a morning stretch at a job where we sit at a desk all day. You know, like what? That's what happens when you turn 30.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just don't want to be old and not be able to move.
Yeah, that would suck.
So what do we do?
We bitch about it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Take
like doing
baby
that.
aspirin.
Grumpy old man.
Take baby aspirin, steroids, and have a good weekend.
A little more whiskey.
Yeah, just wake up, take a shot of whiskey in the morning.
That's what I should have done after the shower. I should have got fucked up.
Something to numb the
should've.
pain.
Yeah.
Something to numb the pain.
Fill my coffee mug with a little Windsor.
That'd be nice.
Could have done Irish coffee.
Could have.
Yeah,
But
we
Windsor-
only do that like once a year.
Windsor's Canadian, so it'd be a Canadian coffee.
Little Canadian coffee and smoke a fatty.
Oh. Uppers and
My buddy-
downers.
Right before work.
Everybody just call them fatties. I thought it was
For his
hilarious.
hour drive to work. Don't do that.
Don't do that.
Yeah, yeah. If I call in sick, that's what I'm doing.
You had a
Fine.
Canadian coffee this morning.
Can't come in, didn't know.
Canadian coffee is just another word for a smoking a fatty.
Or Windsor.
Yeah.
That's Canadians coffee is just getting up and rolling a
Doink.
doinker. Sativa.
I feel like the amount of times Ryan's brought up rolling a doinker in the last 4 months.
That's all my college buddies used to do.
Yeah.
Roll doinkies
No, but
in
you're
the
not-
basement. There wasn't even egress windows in the basement, but guy lived down there. That was the one who took 2 spring breaks back to back. He wasn't ready to go back to class on Monday after spring break, after 9 days of spring break. So he just decided to take another week of spring break.
Recovery week.
Recovery week. Yeah.
Mhm.
He had fucking doinkies. To
Yeah, I had to
smoke.
decompress after spring break.
Yeah. I fucking rip a dab ski and then play Call of Duty for the next 8 hours to like 4 a.m.
It's the life.
Yeah. He's the basement.
There was
It's
one
fine.
guy who was a teacher that worked for my dad in the summer just for some extra cash because obviously he wasn't working. But then it was like 2 weeks before he had to go back to work, he stopped working with us. He said he needed 2 weeks to decompress.
Smart.
From working with
So
you guys.
We gave him a lot of shit. And then it became like everything, there was always an excuse. Like, I don't know if I'm going to be in on Monday. I need a day to decompress over the weekend.
This guy knew that you guys were going to do this shit, so he did the exact right thing by taking those 2 weeks off.
Yeah,
Mhm.
it's true.
He won in the end.
Yeah, I'm going to need a couple months to decompress after the winter.
Couple months. I'm gonna need to like June just to get over the winter.
That's my birthday.
That's my birthday.
Yeah, it'd be like, like 4th of July week. Like if it was on a Thursday, be like, well, fuck, I need, we take Wednesday off to decompress before the 4th of July. And then I'm going to need 2 days after that to decompress Monday, Tuesday, following week. So it's basically, I need a week off of work.
A lot of compressing on the 4th of July.
Big
So you
time.
need the time to decompress. For every compressed day, you need 6 days to decompress.
7 to 10 business days.
7 to 10 biz days. And if that's over Labor Day, that doesn't count as a biz day. So
It's true. Good point.
Oh, do you got anything else for us today, Jared?
I got one fun fact.
Okay.
The first recorded lottery was in China during the Han Dynasty, 205 to 187 BC. It was used to fund projects like the Great Wall. Tickets were called Keno slips, and the game is considered an ancestor of modern Keno.
Still around to this
Like
day.
you can play like the Keno that you could play in bars in Iowa and stuff.
Exactly.
Wonder how much you won.
I looked that up. They didn't really say. They said it was like goods or services.
Yeah, you get like a
Loaf
fucking
of bread or
steer
something.
or a
Some food.
fucking basket of rice,
Mm-hmm.
shit like that.
Yeah. Fucking Keno Smith.
Players would choose characters from a set of 80 Chinese symbols. Results were drawn and delivered across the region, sometimes using homing pigeons, which is why it was nicknamed the White Pigeon Game. Yeah, winners received prizes, goods, money.
Nice.
Mhm.
See, we've always been gambling. I mean,
Beginning of time.
I imagine that they were throwing rocks in the caves back in the day. You know, just
Like dice.
yeah, just throw rocks.
Dude, gambling is getting wild though. Like the casino straight south of here, you can just download the casino on your phone and just gamble from your phone.
Really?
Yes.
That's crazy.
Yes.
In North Dakota?
Yep.
All right. Good to know.
Yep.
Give me that link.
I need to hit the Keno table.
Yeah, why would anybody do that? That's weird.
Yeah. All right, guys. Thanks for tuning in to another episode of You Betcha Radio. Have a great week. Watch out for polls. We'll see you in the next one.
Oh, you betcha, yeah.
Yeah.
Vinny Colombo. Would you rather unknowingly walk into a live spider web once a month or get chased by a wild goose twice a month? The goose will give up after 1 minute, but the chase will happen in front of at least 5 people.
Spider.
Spider web. I walked into a spider web at the lake in my garage.
Yeah, I think I walked into 4 or 5 this last weekend.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's not even that bad.
no. Plus, if I get bit by a spider, I might turn into Spider-Man.
It's
Yeah.
true.
That one's just not a very good one. I appreciate the question. That one was so easy and just kind of sucked.
I'm gonna be honest.
I feel like Vinny usually you bring more heat than that.
Maybe Vinny's just really scared of spiders
Yeah.
because he doubled down on the goose thing and made it 2 times in 1 month.
5 people watching. Too.
I still would probably pick the spider.
Yeah, I feel like 500 people might be different.
It's like, stop adding stuff. I already picked spider.
But then if you do the goose one though, like you could start if you have like 500 people watching, you could like people could start betting on it. You know,
yeah, it's kind of like cockfighting.
And then you could fix it.
100% could be lucrative. So that
Yep.
might be an option to choose
Keep
that
those.
one. But we're gonna need to up the stakes and how many people are watching.
Vinny.
All right, Ryan, Tyler, Jared, Noah, Jake, come outside. It's time for the bi-monthly goose chase.
It's last day of the month.
And
This
I
hasn't
need you
happened
guys
yet.
to watch.
It's gonna be wild, this goose chase.
All right, start the clock. It's 1 minute. I would be fucking sucking hind tit though if I had to run around for 1 minute getting chased by a goose.
I think
They
you
suck.
just fight it for a minute.
Okay, so I was gonna ask that. What I don't understand is when people like get attacked by geese on golf courses. Like,
Weren't you there when I got attacked by that one?
no,
Hmm.
but why? I guess why are people running away?
I didn't. I smacked the thing in the neck, and I think I killed it.
See, that's what I would. That's what I would do if something was. If a goose is chasing me on a golf course.
You
Yeah.
do have a club in
Yeah.
your hand.
I had 2.
Why'd I have
You were
fucking
dual
three?
wheel.
I was.
Gerald
I missed the
Grievous over
green
here.
on a par 3, and so I had my wedge and my putter, and it attacked me. And I hit it once, and then it came back for more, and I hit it really hard in the neck, and it was like on the
Just
ground.
dumb by
I
that.
just can't be an accessory to goose.
Well,
meat
it was
murder.
self-defense.
Oh, for sure.
It came at me. I was just trying to hit my ball.
Yeah, you have a right to defend yourself.
Fucking
in that
goose
situation.
died by 60-degree wedge.
Goose died by mallet putter.
Tyler said, duck, duck, motherfucker.
Duck, duck, gray duck, bitch.
It's gray duck.
Pizza Hut Paul.
Good one.
When no one is watching, how are you eating?
Well, it's a Domino Dan spin.
Oh, we got it.
Okay, yeah. Well, fuck, I thought that was
You
funny.
were just so happy about it. It's good. I'm glad.
This is new. Yeah, it could be a new member.
When no one is watching, how are you eating your spaghetti? Are you spooling it on your fork for neat bites, or are you shoving it in, slurping, and getting your face all saucy?
The latter, dude.
I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, I try to think of how I eat it in front of people, I guess.
I go twirl it up and try to have a clean, easy bite in front of people.
I feel like I go back and forth. I feel like in one spaghetti session, great band name. Also,
that's your list, Monica.
Spaghetti session. I'll probably start twirling it, and then by the end, I'm just going straight for just like scooping it right in the mouth and going.
Me too.
So I don't actually even slurp. I just like get as much in my mouth as I can. I bite, and then all the stuff that's not in my mouth just falls back in the bowl. That's what I do at home.
Yeah,
I've done that. Yeah.
Eat spaghetti like no one's watching.
Yeah.
How do you guys eat bananas when you're at home alone?
I don't even peel them. I just shove the whole thing down to the back of my throat and I swallow.
I like to eat.
That's what he wanted, so I
like to eat my bananas like I eat my corn on the cobs, straight in, and then teeth down on it, and then scrape off a piece.
Okay, so you're dragging teeth.
Yeah, I'm dragging teeth.
Sure.
Great bad, Dave.
But it would be, dragon like DRAGON dragon.
Sure.
Dragon
Yeah.
teeth.
Yeah. Dragon teeth.
Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
How you eat a banana? Oh, Anne has a bit every time I eat a banana at home, she Snapchat videos me. So now every time I take a bite, I have to turn away from her and then turn back around.
She's just trying to figure out why you do this every time.
Yeah. Well, yeah, what I do with my banana is none of her and all of her Snapchat friends, business.
Yeah.
Guys, if you want more You Betcha Radio, you got to check out our Patreon. You got to go to patreon.com/YouBetchaRadio or look us up on the app, and we have hundreds of hours of other episodes on there that you can't get unless you're signed up. So you got to check us out on Patreon. You Betcha Radio, baby.